retirement and something's going to be helpful for me in the long run and help people out. So I put in an application for the city and they hired me, which was good. Best thing that could ever happen. City's got 30 water control structures, 5 gated structures. I'm opening at least minimum 15 today. I got 3 kids, 2 boys and a daughter. And my oldest son gave me my first grandkid. He'll be 3. So I spent a lot of time with them because family's first. Oh, I'm a real sports fanatic, big hockey fan. Yeah, I was hoping my Penguins would win it this year, but I can't complain. They won the last 2 years. You can't win it all the time. Yesterday was 16 inches below. It's 10 inches above today. So what I'm doing here now is when I open this one up, see how high it is? I'm draining it down. By the end of the day, this should be like 16 inches below the wall. And there's an R ditch here, and there's like outfalls that come in. Once you get to a certain level, you'll see the water coming into the canals. And then when I get done, I gotta log it on the computer. What I do is I write the time I was here, when I inspected it, what I did, the water level, and the height. This was like 20.4 this morning, and it's almost up to 21. Plus, the water that I'm bringing down raised it a little bit, but you see how it's pushing the water over fast? Each one controls a gate. If you put it on auto, it works on the computer. And then manual, this is for gate 2. If I wanted to close it, I hit the blue button, I hold it in until the gates get completely closed. If I want to open it, I do the vice versa, the other opposite. And there's one for each one. Oh, I love my job. I get to work with good people. And we can enjoy what we're doing when we're at work. That's how I was brought up by my dad. He was real caring about his work, and so was I. So like I do take it home. I look at the weather and everything, so I look at the bridge rating and all that. And that should be it. I'll just come back and clean them off.
Building Division is responsible for making sure that all the codes that the state has adopted in construction is adhered to. And basically what we do is we go and do our plan reviews when the customer brings a set of plans in that they want to construct a commercial project or a residential project. We'll review the plans to make sure that they comply with all amenable codes that the state has adopted. After we issue the permit, then we'll go out and do all the inspections to make sure that they're constructed according to the plans. We're responsible for the safe construction of all these buildings, and we look at all aspects of the construction, from footings, foundations, block walls, to roof construction, plumbing, mechanical, electrical, in both commercial and residential. So when we have a commercial project that comes in, we're looking at all aspects of that to make sure that it is a safe environment and it has to be designed to withstand the 160 mile an hour wind criteria that the state has mandated that we look at. Our job is life safety, is to making sure that the building is constructed in a safe manner that it will stand the hurricane's design wind loads that we have down here. And that's what our job is to make sure people are safe in their buildings, that they can walk into their building knowing that Northport has done the best possible job we can to make sure that their building is constructed in a manner that they feel safe in, they can go home in.
The Planning and Zoning Division is responsible for all development management of the City of Northport, large-scale commercial developments, residential developments. The City of Northport's Planning and Zoning Division is divided into 2 separate
Good morning. Today is Saturday, March 13th, 2021, and it is 9:30 a.m. And we are in the city chambers, and I call this City Commission special meeting to order. And it is a very special meeting. We're going to be swearing in our fifth commissioner to have a complete board up here. So roll call today is our interim city manager, Yarborough, Assistant City Attorney Roberts, Commissioner McDowell, myself, Mayor Luke, Vice Mayor Emmerich, Commissioner Langdon, City Clerk Taylor, Recording Secretary, Assistant, she has a new title, Assistant Clerk Gianelli. And then we have Fire Chief Titus and Chief Garrison in the back too. Thank you very much. A couple of reminders. Actually, no. This is more relaxed. This is a joyful time. So if your phone goes off, everybody's going to look at you. And that's all right. And this is a joyous time. Don't refrain from clapping and celebrating because it is a good day to celebrate. Mr. Yarborough, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please, sir?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, sir. Do we have any public comment to start this meeting off with?
Mayor, do we want to approve the agenda first? Do we need to do that?
You do not need to approve the agenda on this one.
Just making sure.
It has to go in that order.
Do we have any public comment?
I do not, and I am going to take a break and run over there as well. Can we do that? Because I just want to double check to make sure there weren't any on the email this morning. It was a little rushed this morning with everything going on outside. If you mind, take me.
Not at all.
Okay. I just want to be sure. So if you could take just a quick recess.
Does anybody know how to dance and tap or sing or anything? You should have brought your guitar, Alice. Public comment is allowed. I'll tell you, public. By the officer on this stand, you can fill that out and be able to have public comment too.
She is speedy.
She must have ran.
Don't be so out of breath you can't read the results.
There's no public comment.
Thank you for double checking.
Exactly right, because public input is important. All right, then we will go on to the announcement of the March 9th, 2021 special election results. Please, City Clerk.
The results from the City of Northport special election held on March 9th, 2021 are as follows. For City of Northport Commission seat number 1, the whole number of votes cast was 9,132, of which Joseph Guerin received 2,800 votes, Walt Gresnikowski received 894 votes, and Alice White received 5,438 votes.
With that, I would entertain a motion to accept this.
I move to accept the election results as presented.
Second.
A motion was made by Commissioner Langdon, seconded by Commissioner McDowell, to accept the election results as presented. Anything to that? Then go ahead and vote. Find your name on the outside screen.
Hold on.
He's there.
And that passes 4-0. Of course, Ms. White can't vote quite yet. She'll be able to next time. All right, thank you so very much. We are going to have the oath of office now. Alice, if you want to come forward to the mic, your son, the clerk will give the oath. Rest of the commission, if you don't mind, let's go stand behind her in support. We will take that oath of office, and then we'll take a little bit of time for pictures also.
Okay, so what do you want me to hear? Okay. Turn it this way. Stand over here so they can see. Are we set?
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Alice White,
I, Alice White,
a citizen of the state of Florida
a citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
being employed by the city of Northport
being employed by the city of Northport
and recipient of public funds
and recipient of public funds
as such an employee,
as such an employee,
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
do hereby solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government of the United States
the Constitution of the government of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I will uphold the charter and ordinances
that I will uphold the charter and ordinances
of the city of Northport,
of the city of Northport,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
to which I have been elected
to which I have been elected,
under the Constitution and laws
under the Constitution and laws
of this state
of the state
and charter and ordinances
and charter and ordinances
of the city of Northport,
of the city of Northport,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties of Commissioner
perform the duties of Commissioner
of the city of Northport, Florida,
of the city of Northport, Florida,
on which I am now about to enter.
of which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
It's official.
Opportunity to take some pictures without masks here. I'm going to stand with this is my son Jake, right? Who I refer to. Is this on? That I referred to throughout my campaign as my son was born and raised here. Well, here he is. Okay. Okay. I just want to thank you all for coming, for all of your support. This has been 30 years in the making, I guess. So it's a wonderful opportunity, and I just, all the connections that I've made, they all seem to come to fruition now. In fact, the other day, I actually heard from the man who built my house. Yeah. Yes, 30 years ago. He's still in the area. And he said he and his wife have been following my goings-on for all those years, and I was just amazed to hear from him. But this is what I love about living here. And I still refer to Northport as my town, because a town gives you that feeling of people being connected and caring about each other. And I'm just truly so so happy to be here and to work with this commission. I know everybody here. I've known some of them for a long time, so I'm just looking forward to that. And I just want to leave us with one of my favorite quotes, which is, what is past is prologue, and that we need to learn from our history and respect our history in order to move forward and plan for our future. So thank you so much for being here today.
We can get the whole group of us here with her.
Wherever you wish.
Okay.
Move your chair.
No, they have the,
All right. Oh, wow.
They're nice chairs.
Yes, they are.
Look what she gets.
my ID badge.
Yeah.
But look what else she gets. Lots of work. We got a meeting coming up Monday. That's vicious.
Yes, lots of homework to do, but it's nothing, it's almost similar to doing lesson plans over the weekend. Yeah, so I have a lot of studying to do.
That is true. Alice, do you have anything further that you would like to say?
No, just again, that I'm so excited to be here and to work with everybody.
All right. Commissioner McDowell, do you have anything?
I just wanted to welcome our 5th commissioner up to the dais and look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Vice Mayor?
Welcome aboard. I look forward to working with you, and let's make Northport great.
Yes, thank you.
Ditto, ditto. Welcome aboard. Looking forward to working with you as well, Alice.
Thank you.
I'm going to take a little bit more time. I've known Alice for a long time. She and I dig into community the same way, and that's how and why I met her, was because of that. It was shortly after I came to Patriot that I met her, and I saw the way that she dug in to the community and loved the community, wanted it to thrive, wanted it to be the best that it could be, and wanted everybody else in the state to know that. So it was really, really cool. It was my pleasure to nominate her for Citizen of the Year. I believe that was 2014.
Yes,
wasn't it,
right.
that you were?
Mhm.
And that is because I saw that dedication that she had for the city at that point. So to me, she's a shoo-in to be able to represent you guys. She always has all along, and no doubt she will continue to. So I wish her the best. This year is going to be jam-packed with a lot of decisions, and we needed somebody who had the wisdom and the experience and the knowledge of the community. We've got to finish a ULDC. We've got to look over impact fees. We've got a de-annexation potential in front of us. We need to hire a new city manager. We've got the budget, joy, joy. We've got the Camoin study, and we've got water and sewer issues to address all in this year. So having this commission filled, having all 5 of us here before we go into all of these things this year is a blessing. And it's a blessing to have somebody like Alice fill in that seat. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome. It's a club like no other, that much I can tell you.
Interim city manager, do you have anything that you'd like to say?
No, just staff is here to support the entire board. We'll be going over your orientation. I highly encourage you to plug into the Florida League of Cities. They have a lot of neat tools to get you up to speed quickly, like the Institute for Elected Municipal Officials, which is great training. And we're here and we're excited to work with you.
Great, thank you.
All right. I don't suppose any other public comment has come in, has it?
No, it has not.
All right. Usually I just go ahead and adjourn the meeting, but I like the new commissioners to get a feel of what voting on these machines is like. So I'm actually going to entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved, Mayor.
Thank you. I have a motion on the floor by Commissioner McDowell, seconded by Vice Mayor to adjourn the meeting. We are going to take a vote on this. So Alice, you will. Thank you. Vice Mayor has reminded me that we have refreshments afterwards. He must want some donuts. So after this, please greet her, enjoy the refreshments, and talk with one another. We're all neighbors, and it's a good day. All right, so Miss Alice, what you'll do is find your name on that. The vote thing will come up, and then you will go ahead and vote yes, no, or abstain. Go ahead and take the vote, please. This is the first vote in a long time with 5 people voting.
Yeah.
And it passes 5-0.
Your first official vote.
It's 9:46, and this meeting is adjourned.
Okay, great.